Aquarius, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of November. I can hear one of my neighbors playing music really loudly, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. It's in the background. All right, Aquarius. Here we go. That one's, normally sometimes it's like warm, that's how I can tell which one it is. That one's actually like cold, which is weird because that doesn't normally happen. Okay. There we go. We have the Ace of Cups right away. Then we have in reverse the Moon. Then we have the Hermit. Then we have the Six of Swords. The Death card. Four of Wands. Six of Wands is your obstacle, and your outcome is the Six of Cups. Okay. This is the stuff that's hidden from you. You know, it's interesting, too, because this is a guy, and I was just thinking, like, this is really feminine. This is a lot of feminine energy. Now, it doesn't mean that this reading is just for women, but I'm just saying it has a lot of feminine energy. It's a lot of emotional, like, not that women are all emotional, but with the cups and everything like that, and the Six of Cups especially is, like, very emotional. And all of these people, it's all different ranges of emotions. It's all different highs and lows. And then over here we have the guy, and he just looks like very calm. He's just like, hey, listen, I'm the Ten of Pentacles. I'm just here to say everything's okay. So it's funny. All right, so here we have the first card that you have is the Ace of Wands, and this card is about having a new passion, a new excitement. The Ace is the beginning, and also it's just with Wands also it's passion. So this is a card about beginnings, beginning something and being really passionate, really excited about it. And you can see this fox. I was just telling somebody else, because in another reading, the fox is there as a he's an opportunist. When he sees something, he'll just rush out and grab it and then rush away. Okay, so this is saying that with the Ace of Wands and the fox here, it's saying that you're going to have an opportunity. It's either going to be a new passion, a new relationship, a new project where you see an opportunity and you have to grab it fast. Foxes are very cunning and they're very fast, okay? So when you see an opportunity, you're going to be wise enough and you're going to be smart enough to see it, and you're going to say, I got to grab this right away, all right? New, and this can also be a pregnancy for some people, but it's about seeing something that you see there, and you say, this is an opportunity. I'm going to grab it, okay? Now, over here we have the Moon, and it's in reverse. And the Moon, usually like this, you're crawling in the darkness because you can't really see where you're going, and you don't really know. You have to go, and the reason that she has the horns there is because she has to go on animal instinct, okay? So she's crawling around in the dark, and she is trying to feel her way through using her intuition, okay? It's in reverse. So this is saying that the path is going to be clear for you. Reverse is not always the opposite, but what I'm getting from this is the path is going to be clear. And it might be hard to crawl on because you might have to do it upside down, but the path is going to be clear. It's just going to be, do you want to take that path, okay? And before you take any path, I want you to think about it. I know the opportunity is going to be there. It's going to be quick. You have to kind of grab it. But at the same time, I want you to be wise like the fox. I want you to be wise because you have the Hermit here. And the Hermit is about someone who is going over their life goals. Somebody who is figuring out what they want to do long term, okay? The fox there is about grabbing an opportunity, but this is also about planning for the long term. If you see an opportunity that you can carry into the future, go for it, okay? Because the Hermit is about planning your life. It's about seeing the big picture, not just seeing what's there in front of you. It's about seeing the big picture and seeing how an opportunity can lead to something bigger, okay? That's how they fit together. Now, and that is also in reverse, saying that there is going to be a path. It is going to be a clear path that you can see, that you have to decide, is that going to be right for my future, or is it something that's just going to be here for now for a short time? The middle of your month is the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is about taking all of your painful experiences from the past that have cut you into the future. And you can see this person, she has reached the top of a mountain. She has really climbed hard to get there, okay? Like, here she is climbing, okay? Here she's climbing upside down. This person has climbed really hard to get to this spot where they can actually look out over the valley below and say, take a deep breath and say, I have made it. I have crawled out of a bad situation, and I can now look out over the valley. All right, which is excellent. Looking out and taking a deep breath and saying, I've really come a far way. I've really accomplished something. I've really gotten out of a hole, and I've started building my life again. Okay? The things that you have here is the death card. The death is actually about rebirth. It's about something being over and something new being born. And you can see here that with the crows here, she's looking at the crows, and here's the crow guiding her. Okay? The crow is guiding her from death to rebirth. So this is about you overcoming something that that's been bothering you for a long time. You've finally gotten out of that. And you now can be smart enough to take those experiences and use it to plan the rest of your life. Now you know what you don't want. You can plan what you do want, okay? Now over here we have the Four of Wands. And this is awesome. This is about family stability, okay? This is about people working together to be happy. Because when you're in a family, you can't just, you can make yourself happy, but to make a family happy, it requires everyone. You all have to work together. And this is saying that everyone's going to be working together to make a firm family foundation in the home. Okay, that's a great sign. Especially over the Hermit, because here you have the Hermit and here you have the family working together. So I think that you're going to take some time by yourself, plan what you want, and that's going to make you stronger in your family because you'll be more calm. You know, when you go off by yourself and you have some time, some me time, okay? If you can get that, if you find some me time, it's going to help you to be more happy in the family. And it's going to make them happier too because you won't be so stressed out. All right. All right. I don't really see anything to be stressed about. I think you've overcome the stress. I think now you just need some time. Both of these are, like, all of these are just like somebody who is by themselves getting through something. And now that it's over, you can be reborn and you can go back to your family and be happier. Okay. Make them happier. Your obstacle is this. Your obstacle is the Six of Wands. Now, this is somebody who is dancing, again, alone in the forest, but dancing, and she's doing such a great job that she's attracting other spirits to her. As an obstacle, this is telling me that maybe you haven't danced in a while, and I don't mean physically, I mean emotionally. Maybe you haven't done something that makes you happy in a while. Okay? Maybe you haven't taken the time out, again with the Hermit card, to do something for yourself. Because this is saying that this card is other people noticing that you're doing something great, other people celebrating you. But it's also about you doing something for yourself that other people recognize and saying, wow, she's doing a great job. And with this card as an obstacle, it's telling me that you have not done something for yourself that other people can notice. And other people might be noticing that you're a little bit frayed around the edges. Other people might notice that you're a little stressed out and burnt out or something. And you need to do something good for yourself, okay? Because other people are noticing. Other people are noticing that you're not yourself, okay? And that's not saying that you're not going to be yourself this month. That's saying you're coming out of a situation where you weren't being yourself, and now you're starting to do that. I hope you can't hear all this scraping. My son's eating an ice cream, and he's eating an ice cream very loudly, okay? In the distance, in the background. Hopefully you can't hear all that. Okay, your outcome is the Six of Cups, okay? This is about you having nostalgia, and it's kind of being lost in the past. Normally with the Six of Cups, it can be just some kids running around with some cups and just like having a great time thinking about the past or having a great time reuniting with someone from the past. But in this deck, it's somebody who's actually swimming in the past. And you need to be careful doing that because when you allow the past to take over like half of your life like this, you can drown in it, okay? You don't want to drown in the past because the past is just there to give you experiences to make the future stronger, okay? You're supposed to take a look. You're supposed to climb the mountain of your past, climb the mountain of experiences, and look out over it and control it. Be in control. Be at the top of the mountain and take a deep breath and say, yes, I have achieved this. I have overcome this. I am strong, okay? You control the mountain. You don't want to be in a situation where the past is overcoming you, okay? The past is drowning you. You can bathe in it and have a great time and say, this is a great, warm, fuzzy feeling. I love it. And then get out. Okay, don't stay there forever because you will prune. All right? Do not stay stuck in the past. You need to, maybe you need to just find something from the past that makes you happy or makes you makes you climb to the top of the mountain, makes you feel like you're dancing. Okay, maybe you need to find something that makes you feel like that. But I think for you, for this month, this is kind of a warning saying, be careful that you don't let it overwhelm you. Be careful that you move forward into your future. Okay, because you've really gotten to the top of the mountain. Now is the time for you to make great plans. Take your Hermit card, make some great plans for the future because you have a new beginning right here. You have a new beginning. Take advantage of it, okay? Do something great with your new beginning because you have this happy family here. I think you're going to really figure out what you want to do and then do it, okay? Don't let the past overwhelm you, okay? Don't let it so far into your future. All right? Now, here's what's hidden from you. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about money coming your way. Excellent. Or this can even be somebody in your family giving you money. Okay. Then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is about fast progress. Okay. Fast progress is this. She's shooting an arrow into the future. She's saying, I'm aiming for this. This is what I want to get. This is my target. And she's saying, whoosh, let's just shoot forward. When it's reversed like this, it's telling me that you don't really have fast progress because you're not taking aim. And that's where your Hermit comes in. You need to take aim, figure out what you want, and really go for it, okay? Now, the last card that you have is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is good news, okay? Good news of an emotional nature. Good news. Awesome. And that might also be the thing that's sparking you to start something new, okay? Now, this is going to be your spiritual card for the month. We have Truth. Okay, Truth. All right, and that's probably why this is in reverse, because like this is the Moon card, and this will be telling you, hey, I can't really see where I'm going. I kind of have to go with my gut and stuff like that. When it's like this, it's saying you can see where you're going. You can see the truth. You can see exactly what you need to do. You need to face the truth. You need to face your past. If there's something that's bothering you, you need to face everything and just say, this is the truth. This is where I'm going. I can see the path. Nothing is hidden from you. It's obvious. Okay? It's obvious. And you're going to get good news too. So whatever that good news is, it's going to be obvious where you need to go. All right? You just need to take aim and go there. All right. Now, oh, beautiful fate for the month. The Sun. The Sun. Okay, it says here, your perseverance is rewarded. Okay? Your perseverance is rewarded. So when you climb to the top of this mountain, and when you climb out of the darkness, okay, and when you get down from your little thing where you're spending time by yourself, then you're going to have the sun. When you get to the top of the mountain, you will see the sun. Okay? So you persevered. I don't get the feeling that you're going to have to persevere so much this month. I get the feeling that you have been persevering for a long time, and now you're reaching the top of the mountain. Okay? I don't think you're at the bottom or anything. I think you're almost at the top. All right? Because this is the middle of your month that you're at the top. So I think you've been persevering the last couple of months, and now you're there. And now you can see the sun. Okay? So have a great month. Remember, your outcome is the Six of Cups. Remember to enjoy the past, enjoy what you've overcome, enjoy how far you've come. And you don't have to go back there. You've already done it. You've gone a far, far distance. You've come a long way, baby. Whether you're a girl or a guy, you've come a long way, and now you can look forward to the future, okay? Now you can take aim towards the future and head there, okay? Have a great day, and have a great month. Bye.